Jed, okay, this one's very creative. I actually liked what you did where you stop. Everything happens with a razor and then you back away and then. But you know what? Uh, you do have to admit one thing. Things do happen for a reason. And a lot of the time, the reason is never known immediately until a few hours, minutes, days, weeks, years go by, and then all of a sudden, everything comes to light, and then you go, yeah, right. Like the people that you've met, the travels that you've done, what happened to me with my wife and everything else. I mean, certain paths that we took in regards to doing what we wanted to do and wanting to be, feel, just exist in the moment. The way I've always looked at it is this. We're always traveling on the road. And it's the same thing as being on the highway. The only difference is that in life's highways, you have exits that take you to various other destinations, and you end up either in cul-de-sacs, you end up in no U-turn zones, you end up in speed traps, tourist traps, you name it. Anything that you see out in the world is an expression of what we feel inside in regards to how we venture through life. But one thing's for certain. You make sure that you're surrounded by good friends. You make sure that the people that are around you are the people that will stay with you after things go bad. If you're morally dejected, spiritually beat down, lacking love, unfortunately there's a lot of avenues that can be explored in regards to refilling your air for your own spiritual tires, refilling your water for your moral radiator, so on and so forth. I mean, I could go on and on with the expressions, and this wouldn't stop. But you know what, Jed? It's because of particular choices that I've made that I've actually crossed paths with you and others like you on YouTube that are using this medium because they feel like really using it. And they're not using it to make money necessarily. They're not using it because they want to become a capitalistic person in regards to always having bigger, better things. They're doing it because they want to have fun. I have to thank you for that because you're one of the most colorful people I've ever met. And don't change. It's a pity you had to dye your hair, dye your facial hair, but hey, that was your decision, and it doesn't look half bad. At least with better light, I'd be able to say it confidently, but at least with this light, it doesn't look half bad. Have a nice one, Jen.